UK is expanding sanctions against Russia, this time the targeting of scientists who the government believes were involved in developing poison to allegedly kill the Russian opposition figure Alexei Navalny. This all comes as earlier today we had the news from the Minister of Defence about the interception of a Russian plane. Well, let's focus a little bit more closely on that. We're joined by our political correspondent Alex Rogers, who's in Downing Street. And you've just been hearing from Downing Street spokesperson. What are we hearing in regards to the UK government's reaction to this interaction between UK jets and that Russian plane too?
Hi, Gareth. So the Prime Minister's official spokesperson was asked about this latest incident in the lobby briefing with journalists that I've just been at. And he mirrored the language of the Ministry of Defence. Interestingly, when he was questioned a number of times over whether the Russian ambassador had been summoned, he refused to say. So we don't know whether the Russian ambassador has been summoned over this incident. And of course, it is just the latest in a series of skirmishes with Russia. As recently as April, the then Defence Secretary John Healey, who has obviously famously resigned over the defence investment plan, he revealed that 3 Russian submarines conducted a covert operation over cables and pipelines in waters north of the UK. So we know that these incidents are happening at an increasing rate by an emboldened Russia. And we know that the Prime Minister and the Defence Secretary, the new Defence Secretary, Dan Jarvis, have warned that Russia could attack NATO as early as 2030. So this is just the latest act by an emboldened Russia and the UK government trying to respond in the best way that it can.
Are we expecting any further developments, or is that kind of it for the moment, do you think, Alex?
Well, I think the rolling question will be how do we respond politically to this? Why are we not summoning the Russian ambassador? That seems to be the pertinent question at the moment. And obviously, we've unveiled these financial sanctions, but I think the question will be whether there's more we can do politically. Otherwise, Russia can carry on with these attacks with impunity.